So welcome back. So here we are with the craft to work in conjunction with Joseph and his 11 brothers, all right? And we learned that Joseph was given that amazing robe from his father. So I thought what we could do today is, when I think of that story, I think of that robe. And that started everything off, right? Because the brothers got very jealous of Joseph with that robe. So I thought we'd make our own robe today, just as a remembrance of the story. And we'll put in that Bible verse that I shared with you yesterday. So this is what we did, okay? And you can make your own robe. When I first heard this story, I didn't see any pictures to go with it. And I thought of the robe of many colors. And I did it something like this, that were all different kinds of colors. But you can make your robe with stripes, you can do polka dots, you can do glitter, you can do sequins. You do whatever makes you happy. And honestly, if you make one of these, please feel free to share it with us. We'd love to see your creations and share them with other people, all right? But we're going to make this robe and that Bible verse, and yesterday I couldn't find it, but I wrote it right inside here. So when you open it up, it goes like this, Psalms 121, 7 and 8. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. And I just thought it was kind of a neat little craft. And it's very easy to do. I'll give you some instructions. You can make your own. And as I said, share it with us. All right, so I'm going to put this on the side. And all that I did to make this was use just some plain white paper that you could put in the printer, all right? Just like this, all right? Just take this. Now, if you want to use something that's maybe a little bit firmer, like some cardstock or something, feel free, but I'm going to show you this way, and then you can do it however you would like, all right? But we're gonna take this piece of paper, and we're gonna actually try to fold it so that we have equal sides on either side. Like when you fold it in the middle, you're going to have equal, and I'm not measuring, okay? Because you don't have to measure with this. Just bring them together in the center and then just crease it on the ends, all right? So we're gonna have something like this, all right? So you're gonna start like this. And this is what I did. I made like a little, like almost like a U on the top. So that would be where the neck part would be, and you're going to cut that out. So we're going to start off with that, but only on the top, on these spots. You don't want to cut it all the way through because you kind of want to make sure it looks like a jacket. All right, just like that. All right, so we're going to cut those off. And if you need some help from your mom or your sister or brother or dad, just ask for some help because we don't want to see you get cut. And just take your time. So you have these little spots, and they pretty much line up. You can make them better, all right, if you need to. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually take little notches on the top on either side, and that just kind of makes it look like it's a little shoulder. And all we're going to do is just take a little bit on either side, and just make it almost like a little spot, like a little angle on the end here. And it doesn't have to be perfect, all right? So you kind of make it for you have like little shoulders, all right? And this part, I want the arm areas to line up. So I want you to just kind of bring it back again, and you don't have to crease, all right? But you're gonna bring it back again, and we want them to be as close as possible. And this is where, like, without folding this, just make another area where it's gonna be like a little half circle. About like that, all right? And then you're gonna just take that and you're gonna cut it all the way through. And this gives you the little armholes, all right? So that way, when you open it back up, they're at the right level, okay? Because then we're gonna make our arms to go through. And what we're gonna do is take another piece of paper, all right, and you can make it, I actually used the whole paper and I just kind of went right across. I folded it lengthwise, and then I folded it again lengthwise, and then I folded it one more time lengthwise. And it kind of just gives you that illusion that you have something a little thicker for your sleeves, all right, and that's going to actually feed through on here, right through. And close it up, and then you're going to take those, hold on to it, and bend it down, and that's your one arm. Take it and bend the other side down, and that's your other arm, your other sleeve. And I mean, you can make them more even. That one might be off just a smidgen. All right, but just use your judgment to get them kind of even. And that is actually as hard as it's going to be as far as making your robe. And then this is where your creativity comes in. You're going to actually go in there, you can paint, you can color, and use whatever kind of colors you have. If you want to use like some glitter glue, stickers or something, and just really make it as special as you want to make it. I think the next time I make it, I'm going to do lines because that's what I saw in my thing. So just be real creative with it. And if you want to put that Bible verse in the middle, that's Psalm 121:7-8, that's a great one. Another Bible verse I wanted to share with you from this story that I thought was really great was Proverbs 14:30, and it goes like this: a heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. So when you think about it in this story, the envy, the jealousy that the brothers had, it really messes up your walk and your life, all right? So we don't want that to happen. So that would be another one that you can put in there. But again, just be creative with it, come up with some great ideas, and please share them with me. And until I see you next time, God bless.